what?
And Esau was a cunning hunter.
He was a cunning, very smart hunter. Amen.
Amen.
Just like Brother Marty. Take after his dad. Deacon Oakey was a smart hunter. Take 22 rifles. Everybody else got shotguns and high-power rifles. He take 22, the old 22. Shoot the deer right in the neck, hit him in the nerve, right behind the head. Poof, deer go down. Everybody else got to use big shotgun, double-aught bucks, and high-powered rifle. Deacon Oakey used just a 22. I ain't never seen him shoot nothing else, just 22. Squirrels, shoot him in the head. The rest of the body is good. Rabbit, same thing. Amen. Brother Marty, very cunning hunter. Smart. Oh, yeah, smart hunter. Ain't nobody out shooting Brother Marty. They all try, but they can't outshoot him. Oh, he gets the big bucks and knows exactly where the deer is, what he smell like, what he look like, where he gonna run. He done learned him. Down the woods one day, I want y'all to stay up on this point. Says I'm gonna go out on the parkway and I'm gonna come in and bring him to you. So I'm sitting on this hill and I see him coming across the hill. And just by the time, see, he left his gun behind because you can't take a gun out on the parkway. So. And he's coming down across the hill, him and the dogs. And out of the thickets jumped this deer up and run right dead at him. Now, you and I, we're going to get out the way. Not money, no. He going to jump on the deer. He grabs the deer around the neck and pulls his knife out and just stabbing the deer, dragging him. He stabbed him. Finally, the deer ran and shook him off. And down in the marsh he went. Cunning hunter. This was Esau. Amen. Read.
A man of the field.
He was a man of the field, and what?
And Jacob was a plain man.
And Jacob now, he was plain. Amen. He was a soft fellow. Amen. And what?
Dwelling in tents.
He dwelled in the tents. Esau lived out in the woods. And what happened? Read.
And Isaac loved Esau.
And Isaac now, because of his expertise, he, see, some fathers like that hard son, the one that'll get out and go do it. But the mother now, she likes the soft boys. Amen. Those that hang around in the house. Amen. They love to just follow around behind mama. Amen. And watch her cook and pattern themselves behind mama. Amen. Mama loved them kind of boys. But dad likes a boy to stand up and be a man. Amen. Go out there and get the deer. Bring him in. I love that wild taste. Because it reminds him of himself more so. Amen.
Yes.
How we doing, brothers?
Pressing on.
Amen. Listen, read.
And Isaac loved Esau because he did eat of his venison.
He did eat of the venison. Amen. And what?
But Rebekah loved Jacob.
Rebekah, she loved her son Jacob. Read.
And Jacob sawed pottage, and Esau came from the field.
And Jacob sawed, meaning he cooked some stew. Pottage is like stew.
Oh, yes.
And Esau came in from the field, and he was so hungry that he was about to pass out. Amen. And what happened?
And Esau said to Jacob.
And Esau said to Jacob, what?
Feed me.
What?
Feed me.
Feed me, please. And you can imagine now. Esau was a cunning hunter. Jacob was an awesome cook. And that stew was smelling some kind of good. You can just envision this. And Esau came in, he was all hungry, and that hunger pains was hitting him. He'd been out there. Feed me, please. And what happened?
I pray thee,
read,
with that same red pottage.
with that same red pottage for what?
I am faint.
I'm about ready to pass out of hunger. Read.
Therefore was his name called Edom.
Edom, read.
And Jacob said, sell me this day
And
thy
Jacob
birthright.
said, what it is worth to you? Amen.
Yes.
What is it worth to you? Amen.
Yes.
Sell me your birthright. Church, don't give up your birthright.
Don't give up your birthright.
Amen. The devil is always trying to take your birthright. Amen. Sell me your birthright. Read.
And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die.
Says, I'm at the point to die, and what?
And what profit shall this
What
birthright
profit
do to
shall
thee?
this birthright do to me, and I'm going to die? Church, don't sell your soul to the devil.
Amen.
Amen. Because if you sell it, that's it.
That's it.
You will never get what you despise. Amen. Once you despise something, it's gone forever. Amen. And when it comes down to your soul, don't let the devil convince you that your soul is worthless. Amen.
Let him do it.
Your soul is worth eternity with God.
That's right. Amen.
Just as this birthright was. But because he was so hungry, amen.
Amen.
He was so hungry for a morsel of bread and a piece of meat. He gave it all up. Read.
And Jacob said,
Jacob said what?
swear to me this day.
Swear to me this day what?
And he swore unto him.
And he swore unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob. Read.
Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage.
Bread
of
and pottage of lineage and what?
And he did eat.
And he did
drink,
eat and drink and what?
And rose up.
And rose up and went his way. Thus Esau did what?
Despised his birthright.
When your soul is required of you, what will you do? What will you be
Yes.
when your soul is required of thee? St. Luke,
Yes.
12th chapter. (12:16) says what?
Amen. And he spake the parable unto them, saying,
And Jesus, remember now, he came to him and was asked the question. Speak to my brother that he divide the inheritance. You see, Jacob had the birthright.
Yes.
And Esau, later on, wanted the birthright. He wanted just a part. Well, then bless me. Isn't there something left that you can bless me with? Once you despise it, amen.
Amen.
And you can despise your soul by not feeding it during the course of this fast.
True.
Not allowing the gospel of Jesus Christ to sink down deep and then to reevaluate and cultivate and bring forth newness of life to protect that soul.
Yeah.
You can count everything that is being said as being no good to you.
Amen.
And you're despising the soul.
Amen.
Listen, read.
And he spake the parable unto them, saying,
saying what?
the ground of a certain rich
Certain
man.
rich man brought forth plentifully, and what?
And when he thought within himself,
saying, what shall I do? Because I have no room where to bestow my fruits. Read.
and he said,
And he said, what? This will I do. What?
I will pull down my
I'm going to
bonds
pull down my bonds and build